Wakanda stands peaceful after years of global conflict. Shuri rules as queen with wisdom and scientific brilliance. The world sees Wakanda as a beacon of hope. Advanced technology flows carefully beyond its borders. But peace has a fragile heartbeat. Ancient sensors detect a disturbance beneath Wakandan soil. The vibranium network begins behaving unpredictably. Shuri senses something older than technology awakening. A forgotten prophecy resurfaces in Wakandan lore. Strange vibrations shake the Great Mound. Elders speak of a buried civilization beneath Wakanda. Shuri consults Wakanda's ancient scrolls. The texts speak of the Obsidian King, a ruler exiled before the Panther legacy began. His power rivals vibranium itself. Shuri dismisses it as myth at first. Yet her lab data tells another story. Something is rising from the deep earth. Shuri dons the Black Panther suit once more. The suit has evolved with quantum vibranium threads. She feels the ancestral plane calling her again. Bast's presence is faint but guiding. Shuri struggles balancing science and spirituality. The people still question her as Panther. But danger demands unity, not doubt. She vows to protect Wakanda at all costs. The Panther legacy must evolve or fall. Deep underground, a sealed chamber cracks open. A towering figure steps into the light. His armor is blacker than night. Obsidian vibranium pulses with dark energy. He calls himself Jadaka Prime. He claims Wakanda was stolen from his ancestors. His followers awaken across hidden tunnels. Their technology predates modern Wakanda. A forgotten war is about to reignite. Energy surges disable Wakanda's shields. Obsidian weapons pierce vibranium defenses. Citizens are evacuated to the Golden City. The Dora Milaje fight with unmatched fury. Okoye leads the defense with honor. But the enemy knows Wakanda's secrets. They attack from beneath and above. Panic spreads through the capital. This war is unlike any before. Shuri sends a global distress signal. M'Baku answers from the mountains. Nakia returns from her secret missions. The Midnight Angels activate stealth armor. Even Talokan watches from the depths. Namor debates whether to intervene. The world's eyes turn toward Wakanda. But this battle must be Wakanda's alone. Foreign armies are not welcome. Shuri drinks the heart-shaped herb again. She enters the ancestral plane reluctantly. Instead of Chala, she sees ancient panthers. They warn her of pride and division. The Obsidian King was once a panther. He was consumed by conquest and rage. Bast stripped him of the mantle, but his spirit never truly died. Shuri must face him as both queen and panther. The Obsidian King addresses Wakanda publicly. He calls Shuri an unworthy ruler. He promises to reclaim the true Wakanda. His followers chant from underground cities. He reveals a plan to reshape the world. Using corrupted vibranium energy, nations would bow or burn. Wakanda would rule through fear. This is not liberation, it is domination. Shuri studies obsidian vibranium closely. It absorbs energy instead of releasing it. Traditional weapons are ineffective. She designs counter-frequency technology overnight. Time is against her. The Obsidian King advances steadily. Each step destabilizes Wakanda's core. The land itself begins to crack. Wakanda is dying from within. A massive underground eruption strikes the capital. Buildings collapse despite advanced shields. Civilians flee as the sky darkens. Obsidian drones swarm the city. Okoye is wounded protecting the throne. Shuri barely escapes with her life. The Golden City falls silent. The Obsidian King claims victory, but the Panther still lives. Shuri retreats to the Jabari lands. Snow covers the wounds of defeat. M'Baka challenges her leadership openly. He questions Wakanda's dependence on technology. Shuri admits her mistakes. For the first time, she listens. Leadership is more than intelligence. It is humility and trust. A new plan begins to form. Shuri calls all tribes together. Old rivalries are set aside. The River Tribe brings forgotten weapons. The Border Tribe offers tactical mastery. The Jabari provide ancient combat rituals. Science and tradition finally merge. The Panther's suit is reforged. Not stronger, wiser. Wakanda stands united once more. Namor arrives at the Wakandan border. He senses imbalance in the vibranium currents. The Obsidian King threatens the oceans too. Reluctantly, Namor offers assistance. An alliance is formed with strict boundaries. Land and sea prepare for war. Trust is fragile but necessary. This battle affects the entire planet. Neutrality is no longer an option. The united forces descend underground. Hidden cities glow with obsidian light. Ancient machines hum with power. The Obsidian King awaits on a throne of stone. His presence bends gravity itself. Shuri confronts him face to face. Their ideals clash violently. Past and future collide. Only one Panther can rise. One tribal leader betrays the alliance. He sides with the Obsidian King. Chaos erupts among Wakandan forces. Trust fractures in the heat of battle. Shuri is briefly captured. The Obsidian King offers her a choice. Rule beside him or watch Wakanda fall. She remembers Chala's sacrifice. Her answer is defiance. Wakandan civilians join the resistance, using improvised tech and courage. The betrayal is exposed and stopped. Unity proves stronger than deception. The Obsidian King underestimates the people. Power does not live in a throne. It lives in shared purpose. The tide of battle shifts. Hope returns to the underground. Shuri enters a new ancestral vision. She sees herself, not as Panther, but as protector. Bast finally speaks clearly. Balance, not dominance, defines leadership. Shuri awakens, mid-battle renewed. Her suit glows with golden energy. Science and spirit are finally one. She is no longer doubting. She is ready to end this war. Shuri challenges the Obsidian King alone. Their clash is fierce and symbolic. Every blow echoes Wakanda's history. He draws power from hatred. She draws strength from love. The ground collapses around them. Obsidian begins to crack. The ancient power destabilizes. The end is near. Shuri refuses to kill him in anger. She overloads his obsidian core instead. The energy consumes itself. The underground city begins to collapse. The Obsidian King realizes his failure. His empire crumbles into dust. History corrects itself at last. Shuri escapes as everything falls. The threat is finally ended. Rescue efforts begin immediately. The Golden City is rebuilt stronger. New safeguards protect vibranium. Technology is redesigned with wisdom. The tribes remain united. Loss is mourned with honor. Victory feels earned, not celebrated. Wakanda has changed forever. So has its queen. Shuri addresses the world. Wakanda will help, not rule. Vibranium will be shared responsibly. No weapons of mass destruction. Knowledge replaces fear. The world listens carefully. Wakanda leads by example. Power balanced with restraint. Chala's legacy lives on. Shuri considers the future of the Panther. She trains a new protector quietly. The mantle must evolve again. Leadership is not ownership. It is stewardship. The Panther is an idea now, one that can inspire generations. Shuri smiles with peace. Her role is complete. Deep in space, vibranium energy is detected. A mysterious signal activates. Unknown beings take interest in Earth. Wakanda's actions have consequences. The universe is watching closely. A new threat looms beyond the stars. Bigger than Wakanda alone. Bigger than Earth. The future grows uncertain. Shuri stands overlooking Wakanda at sunrise. Children train in both combat and science. Tradition and progress walk together. The Panther statue is rebuilt. Not as a king, but a guardian. Wakanda stands strong and united, ready for whatever comes next. The roar of the Panther echoes. Wakanda forever.